Hello friends, good morning. Welcome to my electrical engineering channel. Today's topic is speed torque characteristic of slip ring motor. Slip ring motor is having bound rotor, and in this we can add additional external resistance to the circuit so that we can achieve maximum torque at different positions of the speed torque characteristics. Here in simple induction motor we get only one speed torque characteristic. In this, where rotor resistance is equal to reactance, we get maximum torque only at one position. But in case of slip ring motor, we get this type of winding in rotor, and this winding is connected to the external resistance like this R1, R2, R3. So as soon as we give supply to the stator, motor start rotating and its rotor resistance is maximum at the starting. So we add all the three resistance in the circuit and motor start with this curve. Here R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus rotor resistance is equal to SX2, and we get maximum torque at the starting point of the speed. Here 200-300 rpm we get maximum torque. Then as soon as the motor speed up to this point, we cut off one resistance R3. R3 short circuited here. Here contactors are there like this, and with the help of this contactor this contactor closes and R3 short circuited. So immediately the circuit resistance becomes R1 plus R2 plus RT rotor resistance, that is equal to SX2. So this torque speed torque characteristic shifted to this point and we get maximum torque at this speed. So with this system we get maximum torque at first here, then as load speed up we get maximum torque at this point. Again is taking speed of motor, we short circuit this R2 resistance here, and now total resistance in this circuit is equal to R1 plus RT is equal to SX2. So we get here maximum torque. Then again after getting speed up, we short circuited R1 resistance also, and we get RT is equal to SX2. So we get maximum torque here. In this many circuits where we have to in many applications where we want maximum torque at the starting point, such as skip hoist and cranes, we use this type of slip ring motor with external resistances and cut-off contactors in the circuit, and we get multiple speed torque characteristic. At starting we get this characteristic. After short circuiting R3 resistance we get this characteristic. After short circuiting R2 resistance we get this characteristic. Finally shorting R1 resistance we get these characteristics. So in this way we continually get maximum torque. For at the starting, when all three resistors are in circuit, we get maximum torque here. After accelerating to this point, we cut off one resistance and we shifted this torque characteristic to this point and get maximum torque at this speed. Again after reaching this point, we again short circuit this second resistance and torque resistance speed curve shifted to this point. Finally we cut off the R1 resistance also, and our torque speed curve shifted to this point, and now then this motor works as a normal induction motor. So it is the benefit of slip ring motor that we can insert the external resistance in the circuit, and with this way we get maximum torque from starting to the maximum speed of the motor. I think this is clear to you. If you find any difficulty or any question, please ask me in comment section. And if it is useful to you, please like this video. And if you are first time in my channel, please subscribe and press the bell icon. Thank you very much. Thank you.